Hello, can anyone hear me? Testing, testing. Is the microphone working? Anyone in the live stream hear me? Hello, testing, testing.
I can.
Thanks, Susie. Thanks, Sarine. Hey guys, yes, this is inverted to what we see. This is a telescope, so it's going to be inverted. I'm going to be posting this video from my mobile on my channel later. It's much better quality than what you can see now. Of course, I got the P1000 going. Post some cool pictures up from this a bit after. As you can see, it is definitely not an Earth shadow on the moon. Thanks for joining, guys. Sorry it's crappy quality. I'll definitely be uploading a bit later. You want to see the real size of the moon from what I'm seeing? That's all you can see on this. Any idea what's happening? Well, it looks like the moon is losing its light. That's pretty much the only comment I'm going to make on what's happening, other than it's definitely not Earth covering the moon. Hello, Scott from Minnesota, USA. Can you see the eclipse yet? If anyone knows anyone in Edmonton, Canada, there is going to be a solar eclipse. Easy for you guys to say. Right before sunrise. Right after sunrise, sorry. So the sun is going to be in the sky and the moon is going to be totally eclipsed. Does anyone know anyone in Edmonton, Canada? I'd love to get some footage there. Where's everyone from in the chat? I know, Scott, you're from Minnesota. Where's everyone else? Anyone from Australia watching? This is my setup. It's pretty cool. Actually tracks where Ringwood, Perth, Sydney, Australia, Melbourne. Awesome Aussies. Melbourne, Bathurst, London, Alabama. That's definitely not Australia. Susie, can you see this in Bathurst? Does it look like this in Bathurst? Qatar, hey Craig. Tampa, Florida, India. That's a new one. Susie, is this pretty much what you're seeing in Bathurst, but obviously flipped? Can I put it back on this one, chair? Yeah. New Zealand. More advanced eclipse right now. Wow. Jay, you want to get it on the screen? Got my son here helping me. Slightly more eclipse in Bathurst. Not much left of the moon.
The moon is a quarter. Less than a quarter.
Nuremberg, Germany. where the Nuremberg trials happened. Very good. That's what they're trying to reverse right now, the Nuremberg Code. Trying to vaccinate everyone. Human experimenting. Ah, cloudy. That sucks. Yeah, looks like a textbook crescent moon. Sure does. Yeah, it's perfectly clear here too, Susie. It's actually a bit windy, that's why it's shaky. Yep, that's what the moon looks like, crescent. But if those playing at home, watching at the start of the night, it definitely wasn't crescent. It was a big full moon. I'll get back on the chair. So who's got the COVID vaccine? Anyone? Hands up? Yeah, it's bloody cold. You're damn right, Susie. It's freezing. Anyone got the COVID vaccine yet? Anyone brave enough to put their hand up? That's the way, Pico. Hell no. No one's getting that vaccine. Hello from Scotland, Flatty McFlatface. Love the name. So this telescope here actually tracks the movement of the moon. So that's pretty cool, I don't have to touch it. Except for a little bit. That's right. You don't feel like attempting suicide by injecting yourself with something, do you? Good name. Who did I see from Christchurch before? Hang on, I have to go back. Who did I see in Christchurch before? Jules C. Are you seeing much red now from the eclipse? It's kind of picking it up on the P1000, but for those just joining us, I'm taking a video of this lunar eclipse today from a couple of hours south of Sydney. I'm going to be posting it on my channel a bit later, probably speed it up a bit. Jules C says 0 red by eye. No red yet from Christchurch, New Zealand. Sorry about the quality. This is just what I've been recording for a little over half an hour. There will be a much better quality on my YouTube channel a bit later on. Yep, only a slither of the moon left. As you can't see on the iPad. Yep, just looks like a little round ball on the iPad.
Because the iPad doesn't pick up this thing.
That's right.
Fine.
Do you want to try and find the moon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on the P1000.
You just go up.
Nope. What's causing it?
Huh?
Causing
The moon's not there.
causing this shadow on the moon, as we call it. What does everyone think's causing it?
The moon's losing its light.
Hands up who thinks it's the Earth. The Earth's shadow on the moon. No, definitely not the Earth's shadow on the moon.
Only the losers who put their hand up.
An 8-year-old just said, if anyone put their hand up to it being Earth's shadow, they're a loser.
Losers.
What you doing? What am I doing?
I said I'm watching you do it.
Oh, you're watching me. Had all the 5 kids out here before. Everyone was loving the eclipse, but it's getting a bit much for the cold little feet, so they've all gone to bed.
Except for the old one.
Except for the 3 old ones, yes. The moon, hang on. The moon is Latin, swimming in water behind the firmament. Sometimes you can see fishes swimming in front of the moon. It is lit up from inside. Interesting theory, Arnold. Thank you. I'd like to see some fish swimming behind the firmament. When's it going to be red? Why does it go red? Why does everyone think it goes red?
Because it gets a new moon.
Because what?
Because it's going to make a new moon.
A new moon. That's a cool theory. But why, if this is Earth's shadow, does it go red? Why is it not red now?
Is Earth red?
Is Earth red?
If it's shadowed, that means red won't happen. If it's shadowed by the Earth, won't just the white come back? if the Earth moves on?
Okay, thanks, Arnold. The moon is a golf course. Golf course or golf ball? Oh, no one's keeping track of the P1000s. I want to do that.
Yeah.
So from Earth's atmosphere. Oh, you mean like the sunrise and sunset? Another flat Earth proof. Another globe killer. Sunrise and sunset. What is actually happening when the sun rises and sets? The Earth is meant to be moving, right? Well, if anyone's seen David Weiss's channel, he puts his drone up and you still see the moon rise, the sunrise, the sunset, the moon set. It's definitely not the Earth turning.
Well, if you go close to the moon, it will stay the same size.
Maybe.
How do moon even form that?
Oh, what's going on here?
It's a cause of something.
How's that eclipse going in Christchurch, Jules? Have we got total yet? I'm assuming it's the same no matter where we are. Who else can see the eclipse at the moment? Yes, my kids have their hands up, they can see the eclipse. Who else can see the eclipse right now? And is this what you're saying? Still not total? I'm assuming we see the same eclipse no matter where we are. Hang on, you want to put it on?
Huh?
You want to put it on? The kids having a ball because it's bedtime and they're still up.
What does that mean?
Could be doing anything and they'll be having a ball. Can I look? Don't want to see your head.
Hold on. There.
There we go.
The moon's turning red now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Papa,
Not by the naked eye.
the moon turned off your thing again.
The what?
Turned off.
What happened? Did you touch my camera? No. Oh no. I've lost the view on the telescope. Walk away for 1 second. There we go. Almost.
Almost got it. Oh, a cloud!
Cloud?
It could be. Could it? It could be a cloud.
There's no clouds at the moment. It's quite windy. Has anyone else got wind? It's a bit horrible tonight.
Not too bad, but freezing.
Oh man. Okay. Jay, can you hold this? I'll do up that. Ugh, just be able to put it on charge. There we go. Alright, here, hold this please.
What?
I have to fix it. Trying to get the telescope back, guys. Hang on. Yep. This is actually a eye attachment piece for a microscope. Works very well. You just chuck your phone on. And you can see whatever's the telescope's looking at. If I line it up correctly. There we go, almost got it. Yes, I'm talking to people. How many people we got watching? 30 people. Yep, all that blood's rushing to my head because I'm upside down. If you assume you're on a spinning ball rotating through space, antipodal to you Americans. Oh man. Nice if we could get this back. Huh?
Someone said hi.
Hi. Who said hi?
Charles.
This sucks.
It's half moon now.
Huh?
Half moon now.
It's half moon now. No, it's definitely more than half.
Quarter.
Hey?
I mean quarter.
A quarter? Yeah, it's getting there. What is going on?
Almost finished.
Nope, not yet.
I got it almost.
Nope, it's getting there. Wow. So who moved the bloody telescope mount, huh? Huh? Who needs to go to bed? Do you want to go and see what the Jenga's looking at, Che? Che? You can see what the Jenga's.
The cord attached.
Oh. Better unplug it.
Can you watch out?
Faces. Get lined up now?
I did find it. Just need to zoom out again.
Yep, good work. That's how good the P1000 is. Even kids can use it. Take awesome pictures of the moon. Now what you can't see here is we can see lots and lots of stars. It's pretty cool. It's hurting your arms. I have to line up the telescope because someone touched it.
Jenga, have you got it?
No names, Jeng.
Just call me mate. This is the Lunar Eclipse happening.
Talk to the audience.
Hello, you losers.
No, we're not in our faces though.
Okay. Jenga, stop.
Oh, we got a bit of red. Sorry guys, had to fix the telescope. Back now.
Brandon's gone to sleep. Not fair.
Anyone else just seen the shooting star?
Where's it gone?
Go on. Watch the shooting stars. How about you lay down watch shooting stars?
It was just a shooting star near the moon. Where was I? I didn't even see it. Was it left, right, up and down?
Just down.
To the bottom right of the moon, shooting star.
How do
You know
pass?
that?
Go. How do pass?
It's always the first one to go to sleep. It's the British usually You see feet off the ground? You see any shooting stars? Mummy's spot.
$35 people watching. Thank you for tuning in. Is anyone near Edmonton, Canada, or know anyone near Edmonton, Canada? No sound? Anyone here now? Is the sound coming through, everyone? Cool. Okay, I've got sound. Does anyone know anyone in Edmonton, Canada? There's going to be a solar Indian eclipse today, probably pretty soon. When there's a full eclipse of the moon and the sun is in the sky, that's when a solar Indian eclipse occurs. If anyone's going on Oakley's debate today, can anyone ask them if anyone is in Edmonton, Canada? There's going to be a solar Indian eclipse in probably less than an hour. Veronica is in Canada. Veronica, are you in the chat? You said that. Bloody McFlatface. Who is Veronica? And if she's in Canada, can you get her to video the solar Indian eclipse? When the moon is totally eclipsed and the sun is in the sky. She's Polish. So is she in Canada? Turn the microphone off. Yeah. So this is the view from the telescope. Obviously it's inverted because it's a telescope, it's got one lens. This is what we're actually seeing here in Australia, about a couple of hours south of Sydney. Moon is almost totally eclipsed. The total blood moon eclipse is about to start. And there's about to be a solstice eclipse in Edmonton, Canada. What time is it?
Probably 10 to 9,
Oh, really?
maybe quarter to 9.
Is everyone else pretty much seeing this from where they are? I'm assuming no matter where we are, we're going to see this same eclipse. It's pretty much what everyone's got. Anyone got any different? Is the eclipse coming from the top or the right or the bottom? Pecco, where did you say you were? Ringwood. Is that Australia? More bottom left from Ringwood. Bottom left, really? That's interesting. Whiteout's there too. Oh. So where is Ringwood? Is that a town, a country, a city? East F Melbourne. What's the F stand for? Far? Okay, Ringwood is in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne, and you're seeing a bit of a different eclipse to this. Hang on, I'll get it up on the P1000. If it's turning on. So in Ringwood, are you seeing a different eclipse to this? Is anyone saying anything different to this? If you are, let me know. Interesting to compare. Nearly full eclipse in Christchurch now. Yep, nearly full eclipse in Australia here too. You think you saw Dogecoin on the moon? Half the height of what you were seeing. Yeah? Anyone seen any red yet? It's about to turn red, I think. Far more advanced there. Well, the P1000 actually is picking up a lot more light than we're actually seeing by the naked eye. So I'm assuming we're all seeing pretty much the same thing. Thanks everyone for viewing the live stream of the total lunar eclipse tonight. If anyone knows anyone in Edmonton, Canada, there will be a solar Indian eclipse, probably about half an hour. which is where the sun is above the horizon, along with the total lunar eclipse. Yep, it's getting pretty red here too. Thanks for watching, Susie. Can't see shit in Perth, too foggy. Hey, what time is it in Perth? Is it 7? Explain it for us. What is happening here? Well, at the start of the night, I saw the moon rise and it was full. And now it looks like it's going to be a new moon again. Except it's red. That's pretty much all the next explanation I can give. Those impossible eclipses. Yep, solar eclipse in Edmonton, Canada today. Anyone from Edmonton? Try and video it. Very close to a total solar lunar eclipse here. Zoom in on the USA flag on the moon. Even the P1000 can't do that because we didn't go. Are we seeing Rahu or Ketu? Take a picture of Polaris. Is that a glober? Why would we see Polaris from Australia, Glober? Now I'm getting trolls on the channel. Mr. Glober, why would I take a picture of Polaris? Is the moon passing through the Earth's shadow? No, I do not believe we can actually go to the moon because what is the moon? Is the moon a physical object? Or is it just something in the sky that we see? Can anyone verify? So hands up, who thinks this is the Earth's shadow on the moon? Any brave globers here? 45 watching. Yes, it's a very real object. Can you verify that for me, Aaron? Aaron Armstrong, related to that person that lies about going to the moon? No chance of the Earth's shadow. P900 cool pics, thank you. Still haven't got any hands up for this being the Earth's shadow on the moon. Is it, Jay? No. You find the moon. Those pesky trolls. I love the trolls. I want more trolls here. Ugh. Let's see. What have we got on the telescope? Still haven't got any hands up for if this is the Earth's shadow on the moon here. Yes, I believe the Earth's shadow is passing over the moon. So how big would the Earth's shadow be, you reckon, Aaron? Yes, it's a spinning... Yes, it's the Earth's shadow we are on. A spinning space testicle with water flowing around it. Aaron, do you know how big your globe must be at the moment? With the new black swan. You don't know, you have to look it up, but you think it's the Earth's shadow passing over the moon here. Well, I'll tell you, the radius of your Earth, if it was a globe, is 3,959 miles. Who's seen the black swan? Put your hand up. The black swan The moon doesn't faze me. Me either. Ah, good one. Good pun. Moon doesn't faze me. Sorry, I'll go back to the globe troll. Seeing as polite, I won't be too hard on him. So who's seen the black swan? 39.59. Very good, Aaron. The black swan is a joke. Oh, it is a joke because it makes you look funny. So let's go through the black swan. If the Earth was a sphere of 39.59 miles, then every distance horizon would be no greater, that's the point, no greater than 1.22 times the square root of the observer height in feet. What's the black swan observation, Aaron? Bendy cranes, Mitch. How about the horizon, Aaron? Where's the horizon? Above those oil rigs. You can see the bottom of the oil rigs. Look beneath those bendy cranes. We can see the bottom of the oil rig. Just repeating QE and Oakley. Yeah, good genetic fallacy there, Aaron. You're becoming a real troll here. No, I love the trolls. I love the view too. Makes it more fun with trolls. Looming. So what's looming, Aaron? Is looming an object in relation to the horizon? So the horizon is looming in relation to the horizon. The oil rigs aren't even proportionate. The oil rigs are a red herring. The oil rigs are just a demarcation point. So we've got one at 6 miles, we've got one at 9 miles. And the horizon is far in the distance, more than 10 miles. So if the horizon were actually 10 miles from 1 foot observer height, Aaron, do you know how big your globe is then? Bendy cranes, lol. The horizon can be loomed. So what's looming, Aaron? We've been over this. The horizon is the thing you're comparing the loomed object to. So are we looming the horizon compared to the horizon? No, doesn't work. So if the horizon is 10 miles, Jane, if the horizon is 10 miles at a 1 foot observer height, your new radius is 264,000 miles, Aaron. Is that how big your globe is? Maybe you should get Mr. Sensitive in the chat. If anyone's got Mr. Sensitive's number, you should call him up. Yes, we are. Yes, it does. So your globe is 264,000 miles radius, Aaron? If it's all reflection, then you can't measure R. Exactly, Tony. When you get a chance, point that thing at Jupiter and tell me why it's rotating and its moves are orbit. So what's an orbit? C4. What is an orbit? Is that the presupposition of a spherical object rotating around another spherical object? Andrew loves how I'm crushing Aaron, a glober, and parenting at the same time and staying calm. The globe's goalposts move according to each troll delusion. C4, where you going? What's an orbit, C4? What are these lights in the sky? Exactly what you just said, lights in the sky. You're definitely not crushing Aaron. Laughy face, ha ha ha. Aaron, didn't answer the question. What's an orbit? The geometric horizon can't work with refraction. Yeah, welcome to flat Earth. Thanks, Aaron. No geometric horizon, no Earth curve. You're hardly schooling me because you're failing to listen, Aaron. Stick in the chat. I've got 56 people watching now, 57. Thanks to everyone for watching. So this is the view in my telescope here of the total lunar eclipse, which is very, very close to being total. So this is obviously inverted from here in Australia. So C4, what's an orbit? My friend in Canada says they have dense clouds. P900 cool pics. They have clouds. So this is the view from my telescope, and this is the view from my P1000. Anyone else pretty much got this view? Don't forget there's cars in space. Fun David Bowie. Mitchell, you sound like a QE parrot, mate. Get some of your own words and phrases. How about generic fallacy there, Aaron? I'm coming up with these arguments, and I'm schooling you with it. Thanks everyone for watching. 57 people in the live stream right now. 56. Was that Aaron running away? Yes, I'm recording the video off the phone and publishing on Tinternet. I misspelled. Flat Earth is the proof for existence of God. Dude's literally filming something that can't happen in the Earth was flat. Thanks, C4. What's an orbit? Thanks for sticking around, Aaron. Anyone got a total lunar eclipse yet? The Earth is flat and stationary and cannot be moved. Everyone else got this view from wherever they are? Oh, what happened? Cincinnati's Yorkshire slain, I think. 59 in the live stream. Thank you for watching, everyone. Is the moon going pretty dark for everyone else? Because even hard to pick up on the P1000 now. You got it? Closer to full here, yep. Very close. It's about to be... Plug the phone in. Ugh. So we're about to have a disappearing full moon here. Anyone else pretty much seeing this, but inverted? This is from the telescope, so obviously it's inverted. 60 people in the chat. Thank you for watching. No, I want Aaron to stick around. Don't be mean to Aaron. Only I can be. C4, you still here? What's an orbit? Orbit. My wife, what shape is the Earth? Aaron asked me to ask my wife, what shape is the Earth? Correct, it doesn't even matter. But it's definitely not a globe.
I'll tell you, it ain't gold, it's flat.
It ain't a globe, it's flat. Getting schooled by a 8-year-old.
And one thing, if it was round, we'll be on the side falling down.
61 in the chat, thank you. You think FE comments will scare me away? No, you can stick around. I've got some more for you, Aaron. Can you get C4 back in here? He doesn't know what an orbit is. Flat isn't a shape, dummy.
You're a dummy.
There is no space. That's why there's no orbit. Correct, Steve? He's busy typing some comeback. We are very close to a total lunar eclipse here. How's it going in Christchurch? Light only at the bottom of the crescent now. Yeah, that's pretty much what we got here.
We got
Bottom
hardly
left.
nothing.
Yeah, bottom left hand.
And then it's going to be red in a couple of minutes.
Be nice to Aaron. Thanks for coming, Aaron. Making it more exciting. Mass attracting mass is delusion. Do you believe in mass attracting mass, Aaron?
I do maths.
You do maths.
And my math is that your Earth is not.
Give me 5,
down.
Mitch. I'm in hospital and going to get my vital signs taken. Good luck, Aaron. Thanks for trying to troll me in hospital. Is it because you got the COVID vaccine? This is how all research should be done, live, real time, and streamed. Well done. Thank you, Andrew. Yes, I believe in hospital. Didn't ask that. Did you get your COVID vaccine, Aaron? Is that why you're in the hospital? So, Mitch, what keeps the sun and the moon above the earth, and what makes them circling and causes the sun to travel between the tropics? C4, what's an orbit? Thanks for stopping by, Charles. Is there a total lunar eclipse where you are? Do you have color filters for the P900 at all? Nope. So hands up, who thinks this is the Earth's shadow on the moon? Anyone? C4, the burden of proof definitely is with you. If you're going to claim something that doesn't exist, you better have proof for it. Shame. Keep an eye on the object after it passes the moon. Earth's shadow, lol. Exactly, Mike.
Earth's shadow has turned red.
It's coming now. It looks beautiful. It does look beautiful, and it's actually disappearing. Is anyone having a bit of trouble seeing the moon? Other than on my live stream? Thank you everyone for joining. This is the view from my telescope. I'll go back to the P1000 in a second. It's a good view from the footstool. Do I feel the Earth is flat? I don't have to feel anything. I don't believe anything. I don't have to close my eyes and ponder it. I just open my eyes, use reality, and it's observably and obviously flat. No belief, no religion. Andre, do you feel that this is the Earth's shadow covering the moon?
If it is, how come it's turning red then? If it's not a eclipse?
Good question. Why is it turning red if it's a total eclipse?
If it just covers the moon, that means it'll turn back white.
Let's go.
Like, tell me the real stuff.
I had to pull my 8-year-old away. He's trying to school you, Andre. Very, very close to the total lunar eclipse here, everyone. This is the view in the telescope. Obviously, it's inverted. I'll go back to the P1000 a bit later. I will be putting the entire video of this from my phone on my YouTube channel a bit later. Teaching your son science isn't fair to the adults he comes in contact with. I know.
I didn't get teeth. take what I want.
Sorry to hear that, Mike. You can watch on my live stream though. That's why I'm doing it. For all those who have cloud, I know it sucks being there. Luckily we have some wind tonight. So no cloud, just total lunar eclipse. So still asking the question, hands up who thinks this is the Earth's shadow on the moon. 60 watching. How many of you 60 people think this is the Earth's shadow on the moon? Is anyone measuring the temperature of the moonlight during this? That's a good question. Anyone got a thermometer? The moon evidently produces its own light. It goes through some kind of slow reset every 28 days and also quicker resets we experience as eclipses. Thanks, Dean. Who's the one person that thinks this is the Earth's shadow on the moon? Hands up. 63 people in the live stream. Thank you for joining me. It's the moon people adjusting the light bulb inside the moon. I don't have a clue what the moon exactly is, and I don't think I'm ever going to find out. My sentiments exactly. Thank you, City. Is it slowing down or something? It's like it was just about to be a total lunar eclipse and then it stopped. How's the view in Christchurch? $65 in live stream. Thank you for visiting my live stream right here. So this is the view from my telescope. Obviously it's inverted because the telescope has one single lens. And this is the view from my P1000. That's pretty much what everyone should be seeing right now. Anyone seeing any different? $33 likes. Someone change that, please. Yes, we've got 63 people in this chat. Please, everyone, like the live stream. I've got kids moving the camera again. Oh, no. You're a pain in the butt. Alright, no more live stream from the telescope, it seems. Have to rely on the P1000. You got it? Oh, C4's back. Huh?
Was that it? Oh, no, it's playing video.
No, what'd you do? No. That's a video.
Yep.
Thanks, Barry. So who thinks this is the Earth's shadow in front of the moon? Anyone? 67 people in chat. Oh, 42 likes now. Thank you. 69 people in chat. Who thinks this is the Earth's shadow on the moon? 71 people in chat. In the live stream. Go on, people, hit that like button. There's 71 people here. 44 likes. About that in Mascot, New South Wales, yep. I'm seeing more the other side illuminating slowly. Yep, should look exactly the same there from Sydney. Anyone got any other different views of this total lunar eclipse from anywhere where you are? Hey Aaron, so you don't know what it is, but definitely know it isn't the Earth's shadow of the moon. Aaron, how big is the Earth? Is it 3959 miles? Or is it 264,000 miles of the black swan debunks your globe radius?
What happened? What happened? Something happened.
Oh. Oh no, it didn't.
That's pretty weak, Mitch. Thanks, Aaron. Aaron, look up Seleninian. It's happening right now in Edmonton, Canada. Is anyone from Edmonton, Canada? Because there is a Seleninian eclipse happening pretty much right now. Who knows what a Seleninian eclipse is?
Red is coming.
Spoiler alert, it's when the total lunar eclipse is visible above the horizon and the sun is also visible above the horizon. All right, let's talk about the eclipse. What's a Seleninian eclipse, Aaron? What's my exact location and what direction is the telescope pointed to? Would you like my address and my phone number too? It doesn't explain lunar eclipse. What doesn't explain lunar eclipse, Aaron? The Seleninian eclipse, which is impossible on a globe model? Yes. It's because of reflection? You mean refraction, C4? What's refraction? Reflection. What C4 is doing right now? You try and get it. No. Complete cloud in Adelaide. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shannon. That's why I'm live streaming it for you. Almost a total lunar eclipse here. A couple of hours south of Sydney, in Australia. Deflections. Why can you see the both? Exactly. C4, why can we see them both? Is it because the Earth is in between the moon and the sun? I don't know, it takes a long time to try and set it up. I've already had to do it twice. Yeah, it'd be good if they turn off the street lights, eh? Can you do this? Blue ring. Is the moon west from my location? No, it's still in the eastern part of the sky, but it's heading towards the meridian. Oh, what'd you do? Holy shit, that's totally acted up. The telescope's on the fritz here. I don't know what they've done to it. It's going round and round in circles now. I've got no hope of getting that back. So let's watch the P1000. 79 in chat, thank you for joining me. Is this what everyone's seeing? I'm sorry to hear that, Aaron. But I don't think you were good before the operation if you still think you're living on a globe. You may as well bring the PowerPoint over here so I can plug in the iPad. 82 in the live stream. When we get to 100, please share this if you like it, everyone. This is the total lunar eclipse from 2 hours south of Sydney, Australia. Can you bring the PowerPoint over? Just unplug everything. It's dead. I have to set it up all over again. I don't know what you did. Don't worry about it. I don't care. Alright. Anyone else in here, apart from Aaron and C4, thinks this is the Earth's shadow in front of the moon? FE cameras of choice. So is there any other, Jacob? Thank you. Just plug it in the iPad here. Hang on. Oh, my orientation is locked. Alright. Get it back on the screen, please.
Where'd it go?
Got the FE over here?
No.
83 in chat. Thank you for joining me. This is the total lunar eclipse from a couple of hours south of Sydney, Australia. Why is it 84 in chat and only 51 likes? It can't be. Thank you. 52 likes. Thank you for hitting that like button.
Were you going to video it a little bit?
Huh?
Are you going to video it?
It's a bit hard now. 89, 95 in the chat. Thank you. Please share the show. I'm going to keep it going as long as I can. It is flat earth debate rhetoric. So another genetic fallacy from Aaron. No, these are my arguments, Aaron. Not parodying anything. I've taken my arguments and I can school anyone with them. It is beautiful.
Lost it.
Sorry for those who can't see this total lunar eclipse tonight. That's why I'm live streaming. 99. Get one more person in here to make 100. That's why I'm live streaming tonight. Because I feel sorry for all those people who don't get to see it. 96, where are you gone? Oh, you're in Sydney and it's white. That sucks. Could you get the P1000 charger maybe? The same as P900. Just to plug it in. Stop with the fallacies BS and schooling BS. It's not type of debate for that. Well, my live stream, there's 100 people watching, Aaron. Would you like to share your religion with us? This is the Nikon P1000. Is there any other camera to zoom in on the moon? Possibly the P900?
Okay.
101. Thanks, Arnold. The moon is a light and it's not physical. The show tonight was spiritual. Thanks, kid. There's the... Keep trying to plug it in. Whoa. I'm trying to plug in everything so we don't lose power here.
How long do you think you're staying up? Where's it going?
I did have the telescope going before, but seeing as the kids are awake, the telescope's no longer operational. Yep, it's turning a bit red, and we're losing power. Thank you, everyone, for trying. Well, you got it, Joe?
It did.
Huh? No, it's not dead. You're just covering it with your fingers. Alright, get it back.
Oh no.
What?
I did.
You turned it off. That's the off button.
Can you do it? I
Even some flat earthers believe that the moon is a tangible object. No, got no batteries. I'm at home and I've got the power plugged in.
Uh-huh.
Not going to be losing power here tonight.
You might.
Who?
The people on the
It seems on the flat earth map that the sun is directly opposite of Sydney and Edmonton is in the middle of both locations. What's a flat earth map, Isaiah? You have to hold it now. Or you have to, here, you find something, so put that on, please. Thank you all for joining my live stream. Trying to get it set up back here. Got kids in the background who are doing well to help. We did have the moon from my Nikon P1000. There it is. Almost total lunar eclipse here.
How long is it gonna take? We've been here for 3 hours. 16 years.
So it looks like the moon is actually starting to light up on the bottom again. What are you doing, Joe? You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it.
There's your baby brother.
So, as I've been asking all night, is this the Earth shadow covering the moon? Anyone? Hands up.
Name.
86 in chat.
Where's your brother?
Is this the Earth's shadow covering the moon? Anyone? Hands up. Globe believers, this is your time. Yes, it is, says Aaron. Aaron, how big's your Earth that's meant to be shadowing this moon? Is it 3959 miles? Or is it 264,000 mile radius? Because that's what the black swan says. It is Earth's shadow. We've got 3 globers here. It says Earth's shadow, 3959 miles. Do we have to go through it again, Aaron? All right. So if we live on an Earth of a globe of 3959 miles, every single distance horizon must be no greater than, remember that, no greater than 1.22 times the square root of the observer height in feet. And where do we see the horizon in the black swan? From a 1 foot observer height, we see the horizon way past 10 miles. So, how big's your radius after that, after black swan? 264,000 miles. So, Aaron, this shadow here, is that a shadow from an Earth with a radius of 264,000 miles? Watching in my backyard from Auckland. Is this what you're seeing, Ross? Did I pay QE to teach me how to debate the black Earth swan image, Mitch? No. Another genetic fallacy from Aaron. This is my argument, Aaron. I'm reciting it from memory. I know how to argue it. I'm sore. It'd be a lot easier on the telescope.
Yeah, I'm working that on now.
Don't touch my telescope, please. Oh, hello. Alright, Che, you want to come last through in this, please?
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone, enjoy this view of the Nikon P1000. I'm going to put it on mute for a little bit. I'm going to set my telescope back up. Thank you everyone for joining. 88 people in the live chat. 59 likes. Can we get some more likes in there? Share the show, please, if you like what you're seeing. Got the total lunar eclipse here from near Sydney, Australia. Alright everyone, trying to fix the telescope. We don't have water bottles on the electricity. Can everyone hear me in chat? Oh, we're gonna move it over.
Pull it over the fence.
Can we move it over? Boys, can you get this? Boys, can we get this? Apologies, people. Resetting the P1000 here next to my telescope because I need power for both. Who's enjoying the total lunar eclipse tonight? If you can't see it from where you are, that's why I'm live streaming. It'll be back up in a moment. So here is the total lunar eclipse from a couple of hours south of Sydney. If you like this, please share the show. And Globers, share your pain. "60 people in the live stream. Thank you for dropping by. Please share the show." Hi from Washington State, USA. Hey Will, is this what you're seeing in Washington State? Apart from a blurry image right here. Is that what you're seeing, Will? Are you seeing something different? Is the lunar eclipse coming from the top or the side? Thanks for dropping by, Aaron. Share your pain another time, mate. We're losing the P1000 here. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, too windy, too cold. That's why I'm trying to do the live stream here, guys. For all those who can't see it, it's definitely not up there. It's. Do you want to hold this? Yes. Yeah, I'll set the P1000 back up. And after this, hopefully I can set the telescope up for everyone watching. So there is the moon. Hands up who thinks this is the Earth's shadow covering the moon. Anyone? We just had a couple of Globers in here trying to tell us this was the Earth's shadow. Anyone else think that? Turning a bit red now. No, nobody thinks this is the Earth's shadow. Which screen? There's a couple of screens here. There we go, clean the screen. Nice clean live stream. Yeah, it's still looking pretty shit. Nikon P1000. Who can see the lunar eclipse tonight? If you can't, that's why I'm streaming it. Everyone like this view? Hope you can see it at home, but if not, here it is. Total lunar eclipse from a couple of hours south of Sydney tonight. Any ballers in the chat want to share their pain? Is this the Earth's shadow? Sun's up, I need to head off to work. Thanks, B Flat. The sun is also up in Edmonton, Canada, and this total lunar eclipse is also above the horizon. Who knows what that's called? Completely overcast in Canada. Sorry to hear that. There's a solar Indian eclipse above that cloud. If the Earth's shadow, how come we see it again in Scotland 12 hours later? Earth's shadows for sure, ZL. ZL, how big is your Earth shadow? Or how big is your Earth for that matter? Is it 39, 59 miles? Fall into my trap, ZL. ZL, you still here? How big's your Earth? Has it got a radius of 39, 59 miles? It shouldn't come from the top, should it? 39, ZL. How big is the radius of your Earth, ZL? Thanks for staying up, Diane. It's a good view from here. A couple hours south of Sydney, Australia. Did have the telescope set up before, but it's no longer operational. I did do a good video on the telescope, much higher quality than this. I'll be putting it on my YouTube channel a bit later on for everyone to see. Stay tuned for that. Thank you everyone for dropping by. We cannot see the geometric horizon. ZL, can we see the geometric horizon? Hopefully you know what the geometric horizon is, ZL. It's your Earth curve. It's what we're meant to be seeing here on the moon, isn't it? ZL, can we see the geometric horizon? That's what we're meant to be seeing here on the moon, aren't we? Does anyone think this is Earth curve? Does anyone think this is the moon's shadow? Would you be so kind? Show the moon with your hand camera for 1 second. It's difficult. Such images online. I want to know the real size. Yeah, the geometric horizon. Claim to block boats, buildings. It's not Michelle, it's Mitchell. Thank you. Thank you, Pecco. Thanks, Harry. Thanks for dropping by, mate. $68 in the live stream. Thank you for dropping by. Hit the like button. Share this show, please. And Globers, share your pain. Is this the Earth shadow on the moon? This is the view from my Nikon P1000. Can anyone else see this? It's kind of changed though. It's changed. It's gone to the bottom a bit. Thanks, TikTok videos. Share the show if you like it. Plan to school some globe earthers here. Does anyone think this is the Earth shadow on the moon? Hands up. Come on, Globers. 72 in the chat here. Anyone think this is the Earth shadow? Can we see the geometric horizon on the moon? Really appreciate the stream. Thank you, P900 Cool Pics. Thanks for sticking around, mate. You've been here for a while. Will it get redder? Yeah, I think so. Can we get the moon in the shot, please? Come on, Globers. There must be someone in the chat willing to put their hand up. Is this the geometric horizon on the moon? Can we see the moon's shadow? The Earth's shadow on the moon? What are you doing? Yes, it's the Earth shadow. Hang on. Well, we got Bizarre. Yes, this is the Earth shadow on the moon. How big's your Earth, Bizarre? Bizarre? Now you're falling into my trap. How big is the radius of your Earth? I'll give you a hint. It's 3959 miles, isn't it? If it's a sphere. That is. 3959 miles? Alright. Let's see the moon from the camera of the iPad. There it is.
It looks like a little white dot.
Measure it from your observation. Okay, let's see. This is the view from my iPad, as per request.
It's a bit hibblety-pibblety.
It is a bit higgledy-piggledy, isn't it? Neo the One says 3959 miles. Neo the One. Have you seen the Black Swan observation? You want to do that now?
Do what?
That. Good.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, here.
3959 miles. Neo the One. Are you a glober or a flat earther? Yep, look like a little white dot on the iPad. Not going to get any resolution with this camera. That's why I've got the P1000 set up here. This is our view from Sydney, Australia. Trying to keep it in focus here. I'm a flat earther. Oh, thanks, Neo. Thanks for helping the Globers out. Does anyone here agree that the globe is 3959 miles? Any Globers in here? Be brave, share your pain. Neo, the one is from Stockholm. Can you see this lunar eclipse from Stockholm, Neo? You got a P600 and got some good shots. As good as this? Serendipity. Sweet. Oh, sorry, you're from Sweden, Neo. How does the P600 go? Does it have a moon setting? That's what I'm using at the moment. Bizarre. Yes, it's 3959 miles. Bizarre. Have you seen the black swan? So bizarre. Have you seen the black swan? Oh, the P600 does have a moon setting. Very good. Yes, the Globers have spazzed out refraction. Joey, thanks for dropping by. Hopefully this view is as good as yours. Yes, I says bizarre. You have seen the black swan? Alright, let's go through the black swan bizarre. Seeing as you've already seen it, you must know the argument. If the globe... I have P1000, it's so shame. Oh, now the one, I feel your pain. Not as much pain as I'm going to give. Who said that to you? Bizarre. Bizarre. If your globe has a radius of 3959 miles, then every distance to the horizon must be no more than 1.22 times the observer height times the square root of the observer height in feet. Did you know that, bizarre? So, you've seen the black swan image. You know where I'm going. We can see the horizon, the geometric horizon. It's meant to be the geometric horizon. Thanks, Secret Asian Man. Yep. Look at Secret Asian Man's comment. On a globe with radius 3959 miles, geometric horizon can be no more than 1.22 times the square root of observer height in feet. So bizarre. Right, 1 foot observer height, which is the black swan, we see a horizon 10 miles in the distance. Bizarre. Do you know what that makes your radius if it's a globe? Can anyone guess?
I think it's getting bigger now.
It's getting bigger?
Yeah.
You think the light's coming back?
Yeah.
What's the black swan image? The black swan image absolutely debunks the globe. So bizarre. The black swan image, you've seen it. We can see the geometric horizon reliable through the... We can't see the geometric horizon reliable through the atmosphere. So what are we seeing on the moon, bizarre? Is this the geometric horizon on the moon? 260,000 miles. Almost cheap, Brody. 264,000 miles. So this moon that we're looking at, how far is that meant to be away? About 230,000 miles? So, oh, Aaron's back. Hey, Aaron. Did you wake up from your second vaccine? COVID vaccine?
Isn't that a special,
They haven't banned me yet.
special word that you can't use?
Yeah, COVID vaccine. Been going for 93 minutes and they still haven't banned me. Check out Randy's pics. Yeah, I'll get to the Blackpool Swan. But I'm just talking to the bizarre here because he's trying to talk about the black swan. He's seen the black swan and he thinks that what we're seeing here, when I zoom back in, bizarre. Aaron, is this the Earth's shadow on the moon? Is this the geometric horizon that we can't see anywhere else from here on Earth? Anyone? Is this the geometric horizon that we can't see here on Earth? Is this the Earth's shadow? Am I a globe or FE? Flat E. I'm definitely not a glober. Because this definitely is an Earth shadow on the moon. The other one, exactly. Blackpool swan is just another black swan with angular size demonstrated perfectly. Thank you. So like I just went through before, the black swan dictates that this globe Earth that you think you're on is 264,000 miles radius. It definitely is the Earth's shadow. Thanks, Bizarre. Bizarre, you've seen the black swan, haven't you? How big's your radius? Is it 3959 miles or is it 264,000 miles?
Yeah. Oh no, he goes big.
Hope everyone's enjoying this total lunar eclipse tonight. Some of you globers think this is the geometric horizon on the moon here. 3959 Bizarre. Well, how about the black swan? From a 1 foot observer height, the horizon is past 10 miles. Basic trigonometry, Bizarre. 264,000 miles, your new radius of the Earth. "61 people in the live stream. Thank you for joining me. Anyone else see this total lunar eclipse tonight here? Everyone else seeing what I'm seeing?
He's a warrior.
Anyone else seeing anything different?
He can even kill me.
Thank you everyone for dropping by. Earlier in the night, I videoed this total lunar eclipse with my telescope. I'll be putting it up on my YouTube channel a bit later.
That's a sword.
Does anyone see anything different than what we're seeing here, this total lunar eclipse?
Yeah.
Simply change your name.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Once you go flat, there's no curving back.
I lost it. Let me.
Yep, that's what.
What?
It's doing backflips. Sorry guys, getting the total lunar eclipse back into the view here. There it is, total lunar eclipse here from a couple of hours south of Sydney, Australia. Thanks for joining us. I'm in the live stream, 56 in the live stream. Hope everyone's seen this total lunar eclipse, same here. Bit of a windy night, keeping the clouds away. Spectacular view here. Any other globers in the chat think this is the geometric horizon here on the moon that we can't see on Earth? I think something's undone, that's why. Is this the geometric horizon on the moon? Globers? If you believe in a globe, you have to say yes. Put your hand up, be brave, share your pain. Is this the Earth's shadow on the moon? That line there. Is that the geometric horizon? No, exactly, no. Definitely not the geometric horizon on the moon today. Globers. Hey Karen, thanks for dropping by. Please share the show. Let people know we're watching this live from near Sydney, Australia. Hope you guys can see the total lunar eclipse from wherever you are. We had some ballers in here not too long ago that says this is the Earth's shadow. Ballers, put your hand up. Do you think this is the geometric horizon we're seeing here? Why does it come from the top? What's the time here in Australia? Good question. I've got plenty of devices that don't tell me at the moment. What's the time?
Bedtime.
Yeah, bedtime for the kids. You can probably hear them in the background. Yep, it's a supermoon too, whatever that means. It's not the Earth's shadow? Question mark.
This is bedtime actually.
9:52. Yes, definitely bedtime for the kids.
Yeah.
It kind of takes two people to do this. Thanks, Karen.
Unless you do your telescope
Light
again.
and shed. Yeah, it's very hard to set up. I did have a live stream on my telescope a bit earlier. I'll be sharing that video on my YouTube channel a bit later on. High definition from a telescope of the total lunar eclipse here. Yep, it's a flower moon. I'd rather call it a flower moon than a supermoon. Thank you for sharing the link. Means it's close to Earth, does it, Karen? Is that what you think, ballers? What telescope am I using? I'll post the description in the link when I post my video. Zoom in and get more details. Let's see. What can we get? Let's see. See if we can actually focus this. There we go. Got a bit more detail here. Is that black line there the geometric horizon on your globe? Globe believers? That black line there. Is that the geometric horizon? Because you believe that that black shadow is the shadow of the Earth, so it must be the geometric horizon. Best view in Fiji.
Just bet.
Definitely kids' bedtime here. Oi. Yeah, almost 10 o'clock here. Kids still up. Taking full advantage of being out of bed. Awesome video footage. Thanks a lot. What's his name? Lost it. Sorry.
What's up?
What's up? Thanks. What's up? Hope you can see this footage too. Wait. Shh. Shaking out the iPad. Bed.
Bedtime.
So, who thinks this is the geometric horizon on the moon? Good image of the Earth's curvature. Bizarre. Do you think this is the Earth's curvature? The geometric horizon on the moon? Share your pain, Bizarre. Yeah, bed sucks. Lucky I'm an adult, I don't have to go to bed. Yeah. Just have to go to work in the morning. Bizarre. Is that the geometric horizon? Thingy called Earth curve. Where'd you go, Bizarre? You still here? I'll tell you what's bizarre. Edmonton, Canada, right now, is witnessing a solar Indian eclipse. Hands up if you know what a solar Indian eclipse is. Night night kitties. No, they done well, didn't they? They sounded pretty tired, didn't they? Nice and quiet now. Who knows what a solar Indian eclipse is? It's when you have, if it shows the Earth's shadow curvature some size. Okay. Cool story, bro. So, you Glovers think that this is the geometric horizon. My dinner plate has curvature, yep, so does mine. Yeah, does it mean my dinner plate's globe? Good point there, truth in your face. That's in your face, all right. I have to set this back up. Hang on. All right. Can't beat you. Alright, just readjusting the P1000 here, guys. Lost the total lunar eclipse here for a second. Alright, what we got? There it is. Total lunar eclipse here in Australia, Sydney. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. Hope you guys can see it wherever you are. 61 joining us. Can you move closer so I can see the chat? You move closer as well. Alright. Share your pain, Globers. Is this the geometric horizon we're seeing on the moon? Geometric horizon being your Earth curve. Do I think the eclipse is a shadow? I think the eclipse is just not seeing the moon anymore. It just goes a bit dull. $65 in the live stream. Thank you for dropping by. Please hit the like button and share this if you like it. I did have my telescope set up a bit before. High definition. I'm going to post it on my YouTube channel a bit later. This is what we see here from near Sydney, Australia. Anyone else seeing the same thing? I think the moon is actually lining a bit back up now. I think we're past the total eclipse. Thanks, Jace.
Jason.
Huh?
Jason,
Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Hit the like button. Looks like the camera is nearly vertical. Yeah, it's getting there. Yep. Is the Venn diagram... It's the Venn diagram paradox. I'm not familiar with the Venn diagram, Karen B. What's the Venn diagram paradox? Sounds cool. Shout to Jack Patel from Fiji. Tuned in. Thanks, bro. Can we get the thing here? Thank you. It's when the sun, moon, and earth lying on the line where the earth's shadow covers the moon. So is that like a selenium eclipse? Where you filter out light with direction of light. Ah. Is that what it is, Karen? Jay, can we keep the moon in focus? Thank you. Hope to see the red blood moon. Let's see if we can see it. There it is. There's the red blood moon. Polarization. Oh, shit. Losing the power cords here. Sorry, guys. Got to set this back up. Got to have power to see these things. Thanks for dropping by. How many we got here? 69 in the chat. Any Globers? Any Globers want to put their hand up and say this is the geometric horizon? It's polarization of light with EMF. Thanks, Karen B. Haven't heard that one before. Very interesting. I'll look it up. So it's probably not north or south. It's pretty much my meridian. Why is the night sky blue and moon reflection sun? Oh. Subscribe. Thanks for the sub. What's up, Karen B? Thanks for dropping by. If everyone could please share this video. If you can't see it from where you are, that's why I'm live streaming it. Too cold to stand outside. Yep, it's freezing outside and it's windy. What's my favourite NRL team? I go for the Cronulla Sharks because my dad did. Is that good enough for you? Cammy taught me. Thanks, Cammy, for teaching Karen B. Hope everyone can see this total lunar eclipse tonight. Look up Mr. Eclipse, done test magnetic floppy disk, solar filter. I'll definitely look it up. Thanks, Gleam. 66 people in the live stream. Thanks for dropping by. If you like the live stream, please give it a thumbs up and share it. Make sure everyone is watching this pretty rare event, because in Edmonton, Canada right now, there is a solar Indian eclipse going on. If anyone is in Canada, please make sure you go outside and try and get some video of it. A solar Indian eclipse is when the sun is above the horizon with the full eclipsed moon above the horizon. Solar Indian eclipse happening right now in Edmonton, Canada. I just got to adjust the camera here, guys, instead of moving the tripod. Let's see what we got. Bring the iPad closer. Okay, what we got here? Almost. There we go. Total solar eclipse here in warm greetings from Indonesia. My father lives in Indonesia. Warm greetings back to you. Comically enough, in geometry, the collinear point determines a plane has been observed in Edmonton. Beautiful. Anyone from Edmonton? There is a solar Indian eclipse going on right now. Love to see some video footage of it. Anyone likes this live stream, please share it. Please thumbs up. Almost got 100 thumbs up now. Thanks, guys, for coming. Earlier on tonight, I was videoing the total solar eclipse as it was happening on my telescope. This is from the P1000, but on my telescope is high definition. I'm going to be posting it on my channel a little later on. So, globers, there must be at least one glober in here. Who thinks that's the geometric horizon here, covering the Earth? Is that Earth's shadow? If it's Earth's shadow, it's got to be the geometric horizon, right? Who thinks this is the geometric horizon we can see? Hey from Fiji, 101 likes, thank you guys. We peaked at 101 views last time, about half an hour ago. Please share the show. Let's get it up to 100 again. Let's share this pretty rare event, because in Edmonton, Canada right now, there is a solar Indian eclipse going on where the full eclipse moon is above the horizon with the sun above the horizon. How is this possible on a globe, globers? You realise that the altitude you see more than 980 degrees of sky. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Any globers in here think this is the geometric horizon? Everyone thinks this is Earth curve, right? Damn right it is, Dave. It's flat. Sorry, guys. Just got to adjust the camera again. Just have all four legs of the tripod on the ground. Much easier from this angle. Be a lot easier if this moon wasn't moving, right? Bizarre. He still thinks this is the geometric. Bizarre. If this is Earth's shadow, is it the geometric horizon? Come on, mate. Share your pain. Is this the geometric horizon, this black line here? The horizon that you cannot see here on Earth? That geometric horizon. Is that it? Let's take some shots. I'm going to be posting them a bit later. P1000 really picks up his detail. Sorry, you can't really see it there. I'll be posting some shots on my Facebook. I haven't got Facebook. On my YouTube channel a bit later. Bizarre. See that line between the light and dark? Is that the geometric horizon? Share your pain, globers. Is the chat still on here or what? Why isn't it showing the edge of Earth? Because it's not Earth. Simple. Oh man, my arms are getting sore. Ugh. So, globers, who thinks this is the geometric horizon? Share your pain. It must be if it's Earth's shadow. Looking up in the same angle here, South Island of New Zealand. Thanks, Johnny. Hope you can see the total lunar eclipse here as we're seeing it. Around here. Well, lost it again. Hang on, guys. Send it back up. Let's see what we got. Total lunar eclipse happening here from just south of Sydney, Australia. There's some globers who think this is the geometric horizon they're seeing. Earth shadow. Why can't we see this geometric horizon anywhere else, globers? You know, the geometric horizon that blocks boats and buildings, things disappearing behind. What is blocking the sun? Why is anything blocking the sun? Have you seen DITRH's drone videos? There's nothing blocking the sun. It's a sun fade out. Visit DITRH after this live stream. Tell him I sent ya. Mitchell from Australia. So Earth is blocking the moon, is it? Larry. Moon's emitting its own light. Yeah, maybe. Parallel rays. The sun, the angle looks different from where you are. Where are you? Susie, you're in Bathurst. The geographic horizon is the apparent boundary between the earth and sky. Very good, thank you. Karen says, hi, Ron. Oh, where'd the moon go? Oh, sorry, too busy. I'm FE. If it's not the Earth's shadow, what is the shadow of? Why is it a shadow? We have to remove that from our vernacular. It is not a shadow. Don't know what it is, but a shadow implies that something is being blocked. Right? What's being blocked? Ballers, come out and play. Who thinks this is the geometric horizon on the moon? Anyone? Put your hand up, quick. Gonna be around for another probably hour. Tell your friends and family. Share if you like it. If anyone believes they are looking at the curvature of Earth on the moon, follow that curve with an imaginary pen, draw a circle, and show how big the shadow actually is. Very good, truth in your face. Earth is now in the way of that sunlight. Ah, bizarre, you're back. The Earth. So is this the geometric horizon, bizarre? Bizarre? You haven't answered the question, been asking for probably an hour. Is this the geometric horizon, mate? Can we see the geometric horizon, bizarre? Shouldn't it be like a Pepsi symbol? Yeah, maybe. Something obscuring the moon's light. There has to be something of the sun. Yeah, if you believe that. Yeah, I wish I knew what it was too. Thanks, Will. Thanks for the live stream. Hang on. B Love, thanks for the live stream. Have you seen Bro Sanchez's FE cosmology videos? He teaches the sun, moon are illuminary portals. No, I haven't. I'll check him out. Thank you. Poor Bizarre, just can't let go of the indoctrination and brainwashing he was taught in school. Lol. Hopefully one day he realizes the truth. That is the shadow of the Earth, says Bizarre in the very next comment. Okay, Bizarre, we know your religion. We know you think this is the Earth's shadow. Is this the geometric horizon? Yes or no, bro? Bizarre, answer the question. Yes or no, geometric horizon? It's definitely not the Earth, the shadow of the Earth. Oh, lost it again. It's definitely not now. Who's ever live streamed before? This is bloody hard. Thank you everyone for joining in. I've got 76 joining me right now. Come on guys, get off Bizarre's back. He's trying to answer a question. It's obviously cognitive pain going through his head. Bizarre, is this the geometric horizon we're seeing? Bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Good times for all. Thanks for coming. A sphere casting a shadow on a sphere does not create shadow. Shadow. Thanks. Good times for all. It's definitely the shadow of Earth. Larry, thanks for dropping by. I was just asking bizarre. So if this is the shadow of the Earth, is that the geometric horizon on the moon? Karen says, hey Zach. Pear-shaped chubby lol. Actually, I got a good picture of the moon coming up. It looked very pear-shaped. Whoa, where are we going? Stop. Yeah. Huh? Oh, lost the moon again. Thanks everyone for joining me for this live stream of the total lunar eclipse here, south of Sydney, Australia. Taking some pictures here. Good day everyone, or good night. Yep, from day one we get that globe shoved down our throats, don't we, Che?
Mm-hmm.
Map it out. Yep, map it out. Draw that line. Draw that line all the way around. Make a sphere out of that line. Is that how big your Earth is? Who thinks this is Earth's shadow? Yeah, Globizart's usually too lazy for that, Garen. You're right. It takes us flat earthers to do it and show us that they're wrong. How can it be a shadow of the Earth when the moon and the sun are now above the horizon in Canada right now? Thanks, Ron. Exactly. Okay, for those who don't know, Edmonton, Canada right now, there is a solar Indian eclipse. Anyone in Edmonton, Canada, can you please look outside and see if you can see the sun and the moon that is being eclipsed right now above the horizon? Bizarre. Still haven't answered the question. Larry, you haven't answered the question. Is this the geometric horizon on the moon? Yes or no, Globe Believers? 71 in the chat now. We want to know. 71 in the chat. The question is being asked, is this the geometric horizon on the moon? If it's Earth curve, it must be the geometric horizon, right? Here in Tassie where I live, love this. Tassie was the last time we saw the total lunar eclipse. It was on a blue moon. Pretty awesome. 2018, I think it was. Tassie is an amazing place. If anyone visits Australia, you need to go to Tasmania. That is, if anyone's allowed to take a flight again without the COVID vaccine. Yes, you're able to measure the size of the Earth by completing that curved shadow line. Bizarre! Is this the geometric horizon? Why do we have to keep asking you, bro? Is this the geometric horizon? There's a lunar eclipse in... No, wait. There's a lunar eclipse in China? Everyone, this lunar eclipse is in China. Got to keep entertaining somehow, guys. The Globers aren't keeping us entertained. They haven't answered one simple question. Is this the geometric horizon on the moon? This one here. That line right there. Is that the geometric horizon? There will be... okay, what's this? Oh, good times for all. In 2024, there will be a hybrid eclipse. Oh, okay, haven't heard that one. Starts as a ring of fire, goes to the full eclipse, and ends with a ring of fire. Impossible in the heliocentric model. Yes. I think all eclipses are impossible in the heliocentric model. Thanks. Good times for all. Yes, it's the apparent boundary between the Earth and sky, and we can see it on the moon. Fell straight into the trap. Joey. Is this the geometric horizon? The apparent boundary between the Earth and sky? On the moon? Yes, we need to start planning our eclipse viewing trip right now. I was trying to get the word out that there is a solar Indian eclipse in Edmonton, Canada right now, where the full lunar eclipse is above the horizon with the sun above the horizon. Impossible on a globe. No, Chinese, a couple of hours out of Sydney, mate. Okay. Yep, the Earth is flat. Not walking upside down. Yep, blood's definitely not rushing to my head here in upside down land of Australia. Down under, mate. No, just out over. Well, lost the moon again. It'd be so much easier if it did not move, but hey, it does move. Why does it move, everyone? Is it because the Earth is moving? Is that what everyone thinks?
What happened?
What's going on? Oh, what's going on? Hang on. Lost the light. Hang on. Name flash. There we go. Alright, is it still plugged in? Thank you, everyone, for viewing the live stream. Got 72 in chat right now. Oh, no, not viewing the live stream at the moment. It's quite hard to keep this moon in line. Sorry, back to my point. Is the Earth moving or is the moon moving? Type 1 for Earth moving. Type 2 for moon moving. Vote now. 1 for Earth moving. 2 for moon moving. Moon moving, we've got 2 moon movings. 3 moon movings. 4 moon movings. 5 moon move. Oh, obviously 1. Joey Stevenson. So the Earth is moving, is it? No, got 72 people watching here. I'm saying goodbye. I'm having fun. 3 for mind moving. Ah, it's a good one. I like that, Brian. Earth rotates. Oh, thanks, Bizarre. But you didn't answer the question. 1 for Earth moving, mate. Do you want to know your religion? Just 1 or 2. Thanks, Karen. Definitely number 2. If anyone has seen my drone footage or DITRH's drone footage, please go to DITRH. One of his latest videos, he puts his drone up, looks at the sun setting. How are we watching sun setting from the inertial reference frame? Globus? If it is the Earth moving, when your drone goes up, it should whiz away at you, from you. Number 2, definitely number 2. We are not spinning, we are not moving. Thanks, Karen. Definitely not moving, because when that drone goes up, it goes into the inertial reference frame, doesn't it, Globus? 1 and 2. Yes, that's the cognitive pain that the Globers are experiencing right now, because they say when the when the drone goes up, Bizarre says no. He doesn't know how to type 1 or 2, just no. So when we see this moon setting, when we see this moon moving, when it's hard to keep in my camera view because there's something moving, the Globus think it's the Earth moving. Definitely number 2, Joey. Yes, you got it right. Moon's moving. Both are moving, says Bizarre. Bizarre still can't write number 1 or 2. Just sharing his pain. How bizarre. That's what I was just singing to him before. How bizarre, how bizarre. 1 and 2 are moving. Would love to see you and Paul on the plane. Make some more shows. Yes, we'd like to make some more shows. It'll happen one day. Throw a ball straight, low, it comes down, same place you hit on the head. Yep. If you throw a ball up on a spinning globe, the ball will whiz away from you at 1,080 miles an hour on the equator, won't it? Bizarre? Is that right? And Earth rotates. Bizarre. Thanks. How about you send your drone up? Does the drone spin away from you because the Earth's rotating? No, it doesn't, Bizarre. Visit DITRH. No, it won't. Oh, here we go, Bizarre. So, why does the drone not whiz away from you when it goes up, Bizarre? It should be in the inertial reference frame, right? How bizarre? Hope everyone's enjoying this total lunar eclipse. Is kind of pretty much over now. I hope someone in Edmonton, Canada got a shot of the solar Indian eclipse where the moon totally eclipses above the horizon with the sun above the horizon. Impossible on a globe Earth, Bizarre. Yes, the Globers are free to get the COVID vaccine. It's a banned word apparently. We've only been going for 129 minutes. Maybe if I start chanting vaccine, COVID vaccine, don't get the COVID vaccine, maybe I might get banned. The drone. Oh, here we go. We got a good comment here. The drone conserves the surface movement as well as going up. Bizarre. Thank you, Bizarre. So it's conserving angular momentum. Is it, Bizarre? Do you know what angular momentum is measured in, Bizarre? It's measured in radians. Where do you get your radius from, Bizarre? How bizarre. No radius. How do we get angular momentum? There's no angles. Yeah, it's flat. Moon's moving. Earth is still. Obviously and observably flat, contained, and stationary. So Bizarre, where do you get your radius from to get your radians? Thanks everyone for viewing this. 69 in the live stream right now, 119 likes. Thank you. Please share. Been going for 130 minutes now. My wife's arms are a bit sore for holding the iPad. The total lunar eclipse is kind of fading out now, or brightening up, whichever way you want to look at it. But the question I've been asking here, is this the geometric horizon we see here on the moon? Globers, share your pain. Should the moon get vaccinated for making Bizarre answer our bizarre questions? Nice. Good times for all, thank you. Thank you, my lovely wife, for taking the time, putting the kids to bed, making it a bit quieter. If you were here before, it was a bit bizarre in the background. Is it even a shadow? Very good question, Gary. Is it even a shadow? Well, who knows? All who knows is we can see it, whatever it is. It was traveling. Whoop, we lost the moon.
Oh.
It's hard to look at the moon and look at the screen, isn't it? Bizarre, you still there? Can't even remember the question I asked you. There was a few that you didn't answer. See if I can focus it here. Nice little bit of this lunar eclipse here. A couple of hours south of Sydney in Australia. Do you have a... No, I don't have a filter. Please show the setup. Nick on P1000 with a hand holding it because it keeps moving. Hang on, I'll show you my telescope. So, whoa. Losing the power cords here. So this is my telescope. It was set up with my phone attached here, which was recording the total lunar eclipse. I'll put the video up a bit later on my channel. I appreciate everyone dropping by. If you were here earlier, you would have seen my telescope pointed at that moon, at that lunar eclipse. It was pretty spectacular, high definition from my phone. I will be posting it a bit later. Thanks, Kim, for dropping by. The light went right to left, and now it's going from bottom to up. Yeah, it is. Do you want to swap? Try to do the... Oh, lost the moon here. Do you want to do it? I think it's off now. So, what was that comment? I'm pretty sure I saw the same thing. Alright, what we got? Okay, Effigy 42 says the light went from right to left. Now it's going from bottom up. Correct, it is. So, is this just an example of perspective? Because as the moon travels across the sky, you kind of get in different perspective, aren't you? From when, if there was an eclipse from moonrise to moonset, it would look like opposite, wouldn't it? From the moonrise to the moonset. So if it was eclipsing from the top down, the moonrise, it would be eclipsing from the bottom up, moonset, wouldn't it? If it was an eclipse for the entirety of the night, which it's not. But this demonstrates perspective, so who else can see this, wherever they are? 60 in the live stream. Sun and moon to appear to wagon wheel from our perspective. They say traverses. Yep, they do. It's a cycle. It's a moon clock. That's all we can see. The sun is the clock for the day, the moon is the clock for the months, and the stars are the clock for the year. It's a repeatable cycle. And yes, we can predict when these lunar eclipses are happening. I think it's when is it, April 21st? 2023?
What was that for?
The solar eclipse. So I think it's April 20-something, 2023. Here in Australia, there will be a total solar eclipse.
Oh.
Which we are hoping to get better footage of than this right here. You put the tripod down, try and find it again. Some more technical difficulties. Thanks for joining, Marky Rowe. Sorry you missed the live stream, been going for 135 minutes. Can you see the total lunar eclipse from where you are, Mark? Does it look like this? And it's almost over here. I thought it was meant to go to 11 o'clock.
It's almost 11 o'clock.
Eclipse repeat every 18 years. The Sorrow cycle. Yep, Sorrow cycle predicts the eclipses. Exactly. I can't see it, Mark, unfortunately. Well, hopefully this live stream will be recorded on YouTube and everyone can go back and view this total lunar eclipse as it happened. Thanks everyone for joining. 125 likes. Thanks for all the shares. Probably won't be sticking around much longer. Thanks for stopping by. Good times for all. Good times for all. When were you saying that next eclipse was happening? Thanks, Kim, for the sub. Good times for all. Much love to you and your friends too, mate. When did you say that next eclipse was happening? April 20th, 2020. That's it. April 20th, 2023. We're going to see it here in Australia. And I'll be live streaming it as well. And hopefully it'll be a bit better footage than right now. Yep, the solar cycle have been known for millennia. And that's why we can predict when this eclipse is going to happen. And when that eclipse that Good Times for All just said, 20th of April 2023. Thanks, what's up? 20th of April 2023, there's going to be a total solar eclipse where the sun is getting covered by something. Perth's completely covered now. Chemtrails, most you've ever seen today. It sucks. Sorry, mate. That's why I live streamed it for everyone who missed it. We've missed plenty. You said next lunar eclipse 2033. Yeah, lucky we saw this one tonight. Or some of us. Thanks. Thanks to my lovely wife for holding either the iPad or the camera tonight and putting the kids to bed. Works a lot harder than me tonight and every other day. Almost finished here, south of Sydney in Australia. Someone said, cool tattoo on your right hand. Can we show it? Can we show it? 10 points to whoever. Oh, we covered the name out. Who is this character? Argentine revolutionary. What is his name? I'm sure someone knows who that is. Tattoo on my wife's right arm. It's the name of our son, our eldest son. Anyone know who he is? I'll leave it there. Just don't move. Anyone in chat know who he is? Che Guevara. Yep, Che Guevara. Good work, everyone. Everyone knows the Argentine revolutionaries. Total lunar eclipse almost over here, south of Sydney, Australia. I'm assuming it's going to be over everywhere else in the world right now. Any Globers still in the chat? Probably not. Share your pain if you are Globers. Everyone else, please share the show. As I mentioned before, whoa. I have been filming the total lunar eclipse with my telescope. High definition will be posted on my channel a bit later on. But for now, we're just going to have to settle with the P1000. There it is. Almost done. Almost over. Thanks everyone for sticking around. We've done the hard work for you. We've done the hard work for you and stood out in the cold. We've only had 5 kids to juggle. No biggie. Well, my wife is anyway. I've been standing out here talking to everyone. Do you want to hold on a bit?
Yeah. Is it there?
Yeah, no,
Oh, there it is.
it'd be a lot easier if the moon wasn't moving. Right, Globers? The moon moving? So what's moving, Globers? Is it the moon or is it the Earth? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Turned it off. Sorry, everyone. Total lunar eclipse almost over. Anyone else seeing this? Pretty spectacular. 52 still in the chat. Thanks for sticking around. Now, what is this black line here, Globers? Is it Earth curve? Let me know what you think, Globers. Is this Earth curve? There must be 50. There's 52 people in the chat. There must be one Glober. Can you tell us what this black line is? It's refraction.
Yeah.
Oh, someone said it's refraction.
Name plate on your car.
Moon upside down. Oh, if you go on your head, it's upside down as well. So it depends where you're viewing it from. Globus, this line here, from where it's red to where it's light, where it's black to where it's dark, light, dark, light. What's going on? What is it? Is it Earth shadow? If it's Earth shadow, that must be a geometric horizon, right? Yes, no, maybe.
The tattoo Bob Marley.
Bob Marley. Almost. He cut off his dreads for that tattoo. No, it was Che Guevara. Earth's flat. Yep. Dawn. It definitely is. Unfortunately, there's still some people who think that shadow on the moon is from the Earth. Any Globers still in the live stream? We had some bizarre guests tonight saying it was Earth curve, but you wouldn't say if that was the geometric horizon or not. How bizarre. Ooh, pretty good resolution here. Dragon taking a bite out of the moon. Yep, that's just as believable as it being a globe. Was that the lunar wave? I don't know, I have to go back and see. Did anyone else catch a lunar wave? '57 still on the live stream. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. Hopefully you can see. Oh, you're blocking it.
Oh.
When you get too close, it blocks out the view. Oh, no, went off screensaver mode. That was really good resolution you had before. Good night. Who's that? Good night to you and my wife. Appreciate your time, Globburst. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for sticking around. Guess Bizarre went back to Bizarro World. How bizarre. Better footage than NASA. You know what, NASA? Maybe I should be getting some of that $52 million a day. 52 people in chat. $52 million a day NASA gets. For what? What does NASA provide us? Apparently not better images than this. So this is the last bit of the total lunar eclipse here, a couple of hours south of Sydney in Australia. So, yeah. Hope everyone could see it from where you are. If you couldn't, that's why I've been doing the live stream. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please stick the thumbs up, share the show, like my channel, subscribe. There'll be plenty more videos coming out soon. As I said before, I was filming this on my telescope in high definition. I will be putting it on my YouTube channel a bit later, probably tomorrow now. Hello from Scotland. Only cartoons from NASA, yep. Looks like all the globers are gone. Bedtime for the globers. Thanks, Brisky. Thanks for sticking around. Any globers in the chat want to share their pain before their Earth curve proof goes away? Is that Earth curve there, globers? Geometric horizon. Look great in Melbourne, yep. I have the best CGI. I could for $52 million a day, which NASA gets. Thank you, my Aussie space family from the South Pacific. Thanks for tuning in. Some great images of the moon right here. Wish we got this before. High definition 4K. Tick the thumbs up if you like this live stream. Thanks for sticking around. 51 people still on the live stream. Any globers? Any globers want to share your pain before we go? Going to be ending this live stream pretty shortly. Southern hemisphere. What's a hemisphere? Is that the presupposition that we live on a sphere and we're in the southern half of it? No, we have the same compass as everyone else. Oh, I can change the colour. Oh. Hey, look, the blood moon's back. Now it's green. It's a green moon. Anyone seen the green moon? Blue moon. Oh, there's a good one. Can anyone see the blue moon in the sky? Special sort of eclipse. This is good CGI. No, I'll put it back. Don't want to confuse people. There we go. $58 million a day now. My compass leads to my fridge, yeah. Alright, Globers, this is your last chance. Going to be going soon. Once in a blue, yep. Well, Globers, last chance. Is this Earth curvature? Yes, no, maybe. Don't know. Sometimes. Other times not. Has to be all the time if you think it's a globe. Come on, Globers. 56 in the chat. Must be one Glober. No? No one thinks it's a globe anymore. Oh, that's a great image. Been watching from Bali. Thanks, Dawn. Say hello to my old man. He lives over there. Hope you guys going all right. Don't get the COVID vaccine. Not worth it. Oh, no, I think it's a screensaver. Thank you for tuning in. 57 in the live stream. Come on. I was hoping everyone was going to go to sleep and lose interest, but everyone wants to see a globe get destroyed. Oh, everyone just wants to see the total lunar eclipse in all its entirety. Look at those things on the moon. Glober here. Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean. Just as I was about to go to bed. Thanks, Sean, says my wife. Good one, Sean. Hey, Sean. Is that Earth curvature? Right there. Is that Earth curvature, Sean? Sean. Is this Earth curvature? 54 in the live stream, want to know. Or 53 if you don't include yourself. Sean. If you're a glober, do you think this is Earth curvature? Right here. Is there something on the moon? What is it? Is it a shadow? Is it Earth curvature? Sean, where you gone? Oh, he disappeared. Almost had one. Take one more last. How many old mans do I have? Not many if he gets the vaccine again. Sean the sheep. Hi from, where was that one? No curvature. Hi from Corsica. Sean, what do I think it is? Well, I definitely don't think it's the Earth curve. I definitely don't think it's the Earth shadow, Sean. What do you mean, what do I think it is? Have you been watching my... Obviously, you haven't been watching my live stream. Sean, is this Earth curvature? Good night, Truth Smacker. Thanks for staying up. Hope you got to see the total lunar eclipse as good as this. Sean. Here we go. First time here, mate. Well, thanks for stopping by, Sean. So, Sean, is this Earth curvature? Is this the Earth shadow? It's alright. I'll be gentle. Just ask all the other globers here tonight. Look great from Brisbane, yep. Would look great if the sky was nice and clear. Sorry to all those who didn't see the total lunar eclipse. That's why I live streamed it for you tonight. It sucks missing out. The moon's got the virus. Well, well, what's that? Is that a second moon? Who thinks there's a second sun? If I say yes, you're going to say no. What is your explanation? What do you mean, what is my explanation? I'm watching a moon with a shadow on it, apparently. You say it's Earth curvature. You say it's Earth's shadow. It is the moon's curvature. Yes, I can see what looks like curvature of the moon, but Sean here thinks this is curvature of the Earth. Is this curvature of the Earth, Sean? You can say yes. I won't bite. Smug g'day right back at ya. Thanks, Tasmanian Truther. 59 still in the chat.
It's bedtime.
It's bedtime. Sean, can you please say goodnight so I don't have to school you? Yeah, but what else could it... What do you mean, what else? Why do I have to make up another story because your story's broken? Sean? My wife would like you to say goodnight so I don't have to keep talking to you, Sean.
Maybe you just came to watch the movie.
Sean, if you just came to watch the moon, that's okay. Magnetic distortion, maybe. Sean, did you just come to watch the moon? How many mosquitoes you had to smack some? No, actually, it's been actually pretty good. Mosquitoes don't come out when there's lunar eclipses. Half and half here. Sounds... Really? Huh. Lunar eclipse is almost done here. 57 still on the live stream. Say goodnight, Sean. If you add moon to your video title, you may get more viewers.
What do you have?
Lunar. Kind of implies moon, but yeah. Thanks for the tip. Came in late. Could you school all of us, even though we're not globers?
Bedtime.
My wife says it's bedtime. I'm not going to debate about that. Take care. Thanks, Sean. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, my camera's got good battery life when it's plugged into the PowerPoint. Oh, all right. Gonna shut up shop here, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Misha from Australia. I'll be posting... I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you to my beautiful wife for holding camera and iPad. I have been filming this with my telescope and my Nikon P1000. I will be uploading the video of... One day I'll learn to think 3 dimensions. Oh, well, Glover's one step ahead of us. They think in 4 dimensions. So as I was trying to say, been filming this with this awesome telescope here. I'll put all the specs and everything in the video description. It's in high definition of the total lunar eclipse here tonight. Good night, Sean. Let's see if I can get it by myself. My wife's gone now. Thought, Forrest could see in myself outside, but a friend sent me this link. Ah, cool. So, raise you 5 dimensions. Ah, 5 dimensions. What's the 5th dimension? Total lunar eclipse almost over here. Thanks, Dawn. Thanks, Intercontinental. Oh, how can I turn this off with 58 people still watching? Check out the stream. It was really good from an actual telescope. I'm going to be posting a bit later. Thanks, Douglas. Thanks, what's up? Yeah, check out my other videos. They are fantastic globe smashes and flat earth proofs. Let's take another couple of photos here. Thank you everyone for sticking around. 50, come on people. Haven't you got a bed to go to? Thank you so much for sticking around. 58 people. Appreciate your work too, Kevin. Total lunar eclipse almost over here. Last chance for you Globers. Or owned by Simon Dan. Why'd you have to do that? I was just about to pack up shot. So Simon Dan, he thinks that when my drone lifts off the ground, yes, my video about angular resolution was awesome. It is titled something like Why Objects Disappear Bottom Up. If anyone wants to know why objects disappear bottom up, please check my channel. It is definitely awesome. Hope to see you around a bit more, Sean. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Kevin, you just woke up. Oh, you missed an awesome lunar eclipse. What's going on, mate? Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully this live stream will be recorded on my channel and everyone can re-watch it. Everyone can listen to the kids squabbling in the background. Did I learn science from Minecraft? I don't have Minecraft. Take another couple of shots. It's morning across the world. Not here, it's still night time. 11 something PM. So I used a Coolpix. Did you miss it? Yes, you missed it. This isn't the start, this is the finish. Whoop. I can make it red for you again though. Ready? Look, blood moon. Oh my god. Blood moon. 2 PM. Put it back on. It's white. Oh, how about blue? Once in a blue moon? Got a blue moon here, guys. Anyone seen a blue moon in the sky? I think I can make it green too. Where's the green one? The green's pretty cool. What's this one? Green? Oh my god, green. Bet you never seen a green moon. That's definitely been infected by the virus. Almost looks like a COVID sign, doesn't it? I digress. Total lunar eclipse is almost over, guys. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. 59 still in the... Thanks, Tasmanian. You've seen a brown moon? Ugh. Don't want to see that one. I think we lost the moon now, everyone. Alright. Oh, 63. Come on. Why is there still people flooding in? Eclipse is over, people. Yeah, the green one was pretty weird. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining. Going for 160 minutes now, 137 thumbs up. Appreciate everybody dropping in. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this video of the total lunar eclipse here from a couple of hours south of Sydney. My wife is saying I should go to bed because I got work tomorrow. I'm going to regret it in the morning. Sativa? Yeah. That'll make me nice and dopey. See you, Kevin. Hope everyone enjoyed the total lunar eclipse here tonight. Hope everyone got to see it. Kempsey, New South Wales, the shadow is on top. Yep, shadow's on top here too. It's just the view of the Nikon P1000. Thanks for dropping by, Mimiku. Mimiku. I hope someone in Edmonton, Canada was viewing this. Thanks, Iron. I hope someone in Edmonton, Canada was viewing this eclipse tonight. There was a Solenian eclipse. Anyone know that? Take care, everyone. 54 still in the live stream. Everyone want to keep powering on. Solenian eclipse tonight in Edmonton, Canada. Hopefully someone got some good shots. A Solenian eclipse is when this full lunar eclipse is above the horizon with the sun above the horizon. How is that possible on a globe Earth? Glurfers. Riddle me that. Okay. Once again, I have been filming this on my... Yes, exactly, Sean Hart. I've been filming this on my telescope. Not exactly sure. It's an Ioptron. There we go. Ioptron. Pretty good telescope. Even better tracking setup where I don't even have to move the telescope like I have been moving this Nikon P1000. Tropopause and menopause combined. Wouldn't that be a purple moon? Red and blue. And refraction. Top down refraction. Let's see if we can see the moon. There it is, in all its glory. Back with us live here from a couple of hours south of Sydney. Disappeared for a moment as I captured on my telescope. I'll be uploading the video from my telescope, high definition, to my channel a bit later. Thanks everyone. Going to be ending the live stream now. How can we look from going to Mercury and Venus? How can we look? Yes, Mercury and Venus. How do we see them on the globe? All right, everyone. Seriously, need to go now. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading some more videos. Thanks, Susie. Yes, my wife is the best. Yes, humanity is in great hands with my 5 feral kids. Thanks, Susie. Free as anything. We homeschool as well. Pulled them out of the school system, homeschooling. My wife is calling me to bed. All right. Thanks, everyone. See you later. Much love. Keep it real, keep it flat. Bye-bye.